If you're starting the year already feeling exhausted, feeling behind, like you're not quite ready yet, this is for you. I'm not on camera today. I just don't have it in me right now. And honestly, that's kind of the point of this video. So I still really wanted to make it, and I wanted to show you how you can still show up for yourself and still show up for things that you care about without them being perfect or maybe being like, looking like everybody else. A lot of mums I work with, I hear the same thing. So I shouldn't feel this bad at the start of the year. Nothing terrible is happening. I should be, setting some goals and really getting into the fitness space like I'm seeing everybody else do. But burnout in motherhood doesn't just come from, one big thing. It comes from years of being needed all of the time, mentally, emotionally, physically, and really without much space to switch off. So you're probably still functioning, but maybe a bit burnt out. You can still be doing everything and feel completely empty. That doesn't mean that you're failing or that you're behind. It just means that you're tired and you probably need a new way forward. I think too, we often wait, or we like to think, I'll sort myself out when things settle down, or when I've got more energy, or when I'm feeling ready, that's when I'll start, or that's when I'll start looking after myself. But the thing is, burnout doesn't magically give you a green light, trust me. Waiting to feel motivated or clear just kind of ends up with you waiting indefinitely. And support just isn't something you earn once you're coping better. It's what you need to cope better in the first place. So when you're burnt out, support does not look like a new routine. It does not look like a new year, new me, new start kind of thing. And you also can't expect yourself to just be super consistent straight away all of the time. I think that's really unfair. And I really don't think that you need more things to do. That's not going to help either. I think that mums need less pressure, and looking at support as potentially lowering expectations in some areas, letting some things slide, and stopping that constant internal commentary of the shoulding. I should be doing this, I should be doing that. We know that's not helpful, but we do it anyway. I think sometimes the most helpful thing is just to have someone to say, yeah, like that makes sense where you're at and what you're doing and how exhausted you are. I know it feels good when people say that to me. So for me, I didn't feel ready to start the year big. I'm not ready yet. I think I'm going to start the year maybe Chinese New Year style, mid-Feb. It feels right for me. And I really didn't want to be on camera. I don't feel like showing up on social media at the moment. It just doesn't feel authentic and true, but I still wanted to support, and I wanted to be here and show other mums that it's okay to be tired and over it and want to kind of bunker down a little bit, and that's not failing. It just means that we need to listen to ourselves and rest a little bit. So I think this is for the mums that feel like they're dragging themselves into the new year. And it kind of feels a little bit like that for me at the moment, but I've kind of flipped that a bit, and I feel like I'm hibernating, and it feels really nice. So I'm not pretending. I'm not like, that I suppose that dragging through and trying to like show up and do all of the exciting new year things. I'm just hibernating, and it feels good, and it's definitely more than enough. So if you're listening to this feeling a little bit kind of tight or overwhelmed, or just like, how do I get out of this burnout space? Just right now, put your feet on the ground, your feet on the floor. Wiggle them a little bit so you can feel the floor beneath you. If you're laying down, kind of just wiggle your body for a minute and just feel it kind of being supported by something. Take one nice slow breath in, hold it for a count of 2, and then just breathe out nice and slowly. And I just want you to feel your shoulders drop when you do that, and maybe unclench that jaw, let your belly drop. Take another nice slow breath in. Hold it for a count of 2, and then just breathe out nice and slowly. That's it. That's all I want you to do. I want you to notice yourself in this space. I want you to notice that you're not alone. And I want you to know that it's okay to not be as busy and goal-oriented and excited about the new year start as maybe some other people are, and that's okay. That's great for them, and where you're at is good for you. So what I'm going to be doing this year is taking the pressure off myself a little bit. I'm going to be sharing 1 video a month on here about burnout, mental load, trying to feel more like yourself again without adding more pressure. And I hope that it helps you. I hope it's something manageable for me to do. So if you'd like to support this, please like, subscribe, all of those YouTube things. And I just want you to know that you don't need to catch up. You don't need to feel ready. You're allowed to start exactly where you are. And I'll be here with you. So until next time, please look after yourself.